Welcome back to an introductory course on ground support equipment. In this lecture, we will start by discussing the baggage carrying capacity of the aircraft. Then, we will learn how baggage handling occurs at the airport. We will discuss the different equipment involved in baggage handling. And lastly, I'll conclude this lecture by discussing their types. So first of all, let us discuss the baggage carrying capacity. Well, a passenger carries a lot of luggage. As we have already discussed the passenger capacity. So on a rough estimate, let us consider that one passenger carries two pieces of luggage. Depending upon the aircraft type, a narrow body aircraft such as an A320 carrying about 200 passengers will carry 400 luggage pieces. Similarly, a wide body aircraft such as Boeing 777 carries about more than 600 luggage pieces, and a giant aircraft such as an Airbus A380 carries more than 1000 luggage pieces. This, however, is not enough. In addition, aircraft may also carry small packages such as mails, mechanical parts, or any organs that need to be delivered urgently or transported to a destination. Larger aircraft can carry several tons of shipments too. So when you check in, the luggage is transferred to a checking belt from where it is transferred to the baggage carousel. The baggage carousel is located in the airport building. The ground handling staff then collects that luggage and transfer it to the boarding flight. After landing, all the luggage is unloaded and carried to the airport building to the baggage belt for the passengers to collect their luggage. All of these activities are performed by special ground support equipment such as baggage carts, belt loaders, cart dollies, and cargo loaders. All these equipment is referred to as baggage and cargo ground support equipment. The baggage cart does not need much explanation. They are simply a cart on wheels with a hook that attaches itself to the tractor and operates between the parked aircraft on its bay and the baggage belt at the aircraft building. Similarly, belt loaders are used for loading and unloading of the luggage from the aircraft. They are required because the cargo doors can be as high as 10 feet from the ground. Belt loader driver positions the belt loader safely with respect to the aircraft. He then adjusts the inclination of the boom by using the elevation system. By this time, baggage carts are brought near to the belt loader. The ground personnel starts loading the baggage on the loader, whereas another person already in the cargo compartment receives all the baggage and adjusts inside the compartment. Similarly, this whole process is reversed when unloading the baggage from the compartment. The important features of the belt loaders are its maximum loading height that decides the largest aircraft the belt loader can serve. Its weight handling capacity is based on design of its elevation system. Larger the capacity, the more baggage can be stuffed over the belt loader. And the belt speed decides how quickly you will be able to get the loading and unloading completed. Now the belt loaders can be of different types: self-propelled type and walk-behind type. The self-propelled type is so called because of the vehicle attached with itself for its movement, whereas the walk-behind type is the one that requires a towing tractor for its movement. So here we get to know about another use of a towing tractor. The self-propelled is the dominant type used at most airports. A cargo dolly is similar to a baggage cart except for it is designed not to handle the baggage but to handle the ULDs, that is unit load devices, as discussed in the non-powered ground support equipment lecture. Similarly, just like belt loaders are used to load the baggage into the compartment, cargo loaders are used to load the ULDs. A ULD is a specialized container for gathering all the items into one single unit. This saves the time of the airliner and improves the efficiency of loading the cargo due to less number of units. They are considered as a part of the aircraft, but not all ULDs are the same. They have different shapes and dimensions. Just as different aircrafts have different shapes, capacities, and shape of cargo compartment, ULD shape and dimensions decide the aircraft type with which they are compatible. The International Air Transport Association regulates ULDs to make the overall management of ULDs efficiently and streamlined. Each ULD has a unique ID code that contains the type, serial number, and owner of the ULD. Cargo dollies are towed by the towing tractor to the aircraft where a cargo loader is already present. The ground personnel loads multiple ULDs to the cargo loader based on their capacity, which then lifts the ULD to the height of the cargo compartment door and load it into the compartment. The platform of the cargo loaders is fitted with the rollers that are operated by an electric or hydraulic motor, such that each roller or set of rollers can be easily controlled to change its rolling direction. Therefore, no human intervention is required to handle the ULD. The important specifications of the cargo loader are the load capacity, which tells how many ULDs can be loaded upon the platform at once. The higher the capacity, the better the loading. Maximum platform height determines the largest aircraft type a cargo loader can service, whereas minimum platform type is also important, which will determine the effort of the ground crew to load the ULDs. So this was it for baggage and cargo handling. See you all in the next lecture.